The days of signing brand deals just over bland emails are long over. Nowadays, people want to see how you actually present yourself and represent your brand. So today we're talking about 4 creative ways that you can actually put together a video pitch. Let's get right into it. Now, there might be many different reasons for why you want to put together a pitch. It could be so that you can be featured in the media, or so that you can work with a brand that you really want to work with, or it could be so that you can put together a proposal to work with a client. No matter the case, when you use a video pitch, then the person on the receiving end of it can get a real sense of what you are all about. A video pitch can help to present you in the best possible light. So today we're talking about 4 different ways that you can put this together and how you can show up as your best self. Let's jump right into it. Now, authenticity and purpose are 2 traits that really have to come out in your video pitch. So it's always great to include a small portion with an anecdote or a personal story. This will help to connect your reasons for wanting to do the work with your own background and your own story. This helps to actually humanize it for the person who's watching it and also gives them a greater sense of why you are invested in this type of work. The other traits that you really want to exhibit in a video pitch are credibility and trust. So to do this, within the pitch itself, you can include some very quick clips of video testimonials that you've gotten from your clients. This helps to highlight the work that you've done, the positive way that people are speaking about you, and it also adds an extra voice and a face within the video pitch itself. It helps to break up the actual pace of the pitch because it's not just you speaking, but it also includes an opportunity for the viewer to realize that other people out there are willing to come on video and speak about your brand. That's not a small deal. It means that they must have really gotten great results from working with you and they trust you. So this really also goes a long way within a pitch. Now we're interrupting this video so that I can remind you to subscribe. I think you should do that first. And if you are interested in getting started with video right away, then be sure to look for the link in the description below so that you can join my next webinar, which I host every single week. I'm going to be uncovering 3 big steps that you need to take in order to actually start getting traction and showing up on video. Don't be left behind as every single niche and every single industry starts engaging with video marketing. Now let's get back to our video. Now, a video pitch has to be engaging and understandable. If you fill it with fluff, the person who's watching it is going to think that you don't have a clear sense of what the work is actually about. On the other hand, if you use visual demonstrations like screen recordings or other visual aids, then you can include clips of that within your video pitch as well. Not only does that give the viewer something to look at other than yourself speaking to the camera, but it allows you to take it one step further by really visually demonstrating that you understand the work that is involved with this particular project and you are laying it out in a very visual way for the viewer. This helps them get a better sense of where you are coming from with regards to this project. This is the right opportunity for you to showcase your expertise so that the viewer knows that you are the authority here and you can actually get this work done. You can do this by showing some visuals of a step-by-step process that you have in mind for this work or some other before-after transformations that you've done. All of this helps to further stamp for your viewer the fact that you've got experience in this work and you are really comfortable and prepared to take on a new project. And the 4th thing that you can add to a video pitch to make it really strong is to mention some case studies or lessons learned from previous clients that you've worked with. Now, of course, you can't break confidentiality and start talking about the actual clients or all the nitty-gritty details. However, if you have worked on projects in the past that are somewhat similar to the proposal that you are putting forward now, or if they're in a completely different industry, then you can talk about some of the lessons that you learned there, some of the obstacles you overcame, some of the hurdles that you faced. This will again allow the viewer to understand that you have already climbed that mountain. You've already done a lot of the legwork already, and now you are perfectly positioned and primed to take on their new project. So remember, a video pitch is a great way to actually put a face to the name. The days of sending an email as a pitch or sending a letter, those days are starting to dwindle. People love seeing a video from the person that they might potentially hire for a project or collaborate with. So be the familiar face there. Allow the viewer to actually connect your name and your brand to your face and your voice. That really goes a long way to being memorable and familiar to them. So if you like this video, I hope that you will give it a like and share it off with one of your friends. Don't forget to subscribe, because every single Tuesday, I bring you a new video teaching you how you can add video to your business. So until next time, take care.